That's one way to go down.
The best way. I
Can't blame you.
Yeah, it's so slippery. Oh, I'm not the only one.
Can't get any balance.
No.
Oh yeah, just get the spotlight up. Just looking down in the water. Wow. Colour of this.
Gin, isn't it? Gin clear.
And God knows what's left down there.
Mm.
This would be a good one for the drone, but
it would.
well, let's try the steps, I think.
Yeah.
This is where it's a bit wet. Oh, not as bad as I remember it. I think the water level definitely has come down a bit. It's got its own light, so yeah, this is going to be a good lake to launch the drone, because you can see a lot of miners boats just from here. So we're going to get a closer look at them, at all miners boats that are on the water.
Is this where they are?
Yeah.
No.
And right, come on.
That's cool.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, back it's in reverse.
There you are. Here we go.
It's only the cable. It's here because it's out in the water dragging. There you go, chuck all that in the water. So it's because it's dragging.
I'll be up it. Yeah, sweet. Oh shit. Alright.
We might need to wet it a little bit times there. Oh, there you go.
Okay, yeah, got it. So I need to point it down and slowly.
You're gonna crash. Are you actually videoing now?
Yeah. Okay. So some minus boats. What's the story spread behind the miners' boats? Or does anybody know the stories about the miners?
See the one that's in the light? I think that's an old miner's one.
Where?
Just gone past it on your right.
Okay, straight
Like a
on.
miner's one.
Yeah. So what's the story with the miners' boats?
I don't know.
Didn't the miners used to live the?
Yeah. There's a lamp there
Yeah.
that looks like an old lamp.
So we got an old lamp. Didn't they used to leave the miners' boots behind when someone died? So what was the story behind it?
Look,
So what was the story behind it?
well, if you go to old Welsh farmhouses, if you look behind the fireplaces, they always left one boot and a kid's boot, as to weed off evil spirits and stuff.
To wean off evil spirits.
Yes. So it's a very old Welsh tradition.
Oh, there's another boat there. Yeah. Look at that one there. Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, someone lie the leg like that. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you can take a good view of the minor boot there.
That's a really, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah. It's very clear, isn't it?
It is.
Let's look over there, and then we'll turn around. There's a couple of miners' boots as well. So the superstition was to keep the spirits off. They used to leave the remaining of the miners' boots from the miners. What about if a miner died on the ground in the mine? Did they used to leave the boots behind?
No, not really.
Not necessarily. That's one of them tell stories that is mentioned. There's a couple of miners' boots right there. You can see.
I'm just gonna go.
If anybody else is spotting something interesting from here, there's another miner's boot. It's full of them. Some sort of handle. I can see, what is this?
Pipe, just a nice bit of air pipe. What's that?
Some sort of container.
Ooh. Kettle? No.
Where?
That one? No? Oh, whatever. Yeah, that is some kind of container.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it. But it's incredible the amount of boots there is everywhere here. Yeah, that's some miners' boots there.
Look at that.
Yeah, they're everywhere. I'm gonna have a look, see at the end what we find. It tells you the depth, which is really cool. As you see, it's got its own lights. I'm gonna do, oh, look at that, another miner's boot. Why there's so many here? Why? Is it because simply they just couldn't get them out?
Well, unless they chucked them in. As the miners wore the boots out, they just threw them in the lake.
And that's it.
It was just waste for them.
Yeah, it's full of them. What's this? Nothing. They do the job, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, look, a brush, a miner's brush.
Oh, yeah. Oh, two. One there, one there.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, broken brushes.
Brushes.
There's one here with a cartwheel, but it looks very shallow here. You might end up stirring a load of dirt up.
Yeah. Right, I think that's pretty much it.
Oh, look, there's two boots there. See them? In the flashlight?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two here if you want to bring it back.
I've got them actually, yeah. But I'll bring it around.
What else?
I'm more interested to see what's on the deeper end on there.
Yeah. I do like it, the way it pulls its tether with it.
Yeah.
Once you get used to the controls, it's pretty easy to...
Oh, look, yeah.
Oh, I see.
You see, there's another miner's boots there. You can lower it a bit if you want. Then
yeah, that's tilting the camera down towards it.
you can keep the camera tilted down
Yeah.
all the time, which is fantastic.
Keeps the nose of it down.
For navigation, yeah. And the Wi-Fi signal goes 15 meters, so
50.
15.
15.
So you can,
So 15 metres from here to that yellow block. Yeah.
so technically you can explore up to 30 meters. Right, so
And this is probably only about 20, 25 metres, I think.
yeah. Oh, what's that?
Oh, that's a tub. Like a big old metal bucket, I think.
A big old metal bucket there.
There's a couple here, you see. There's a few here as well.
Yeah. Right, so I think I'm going to turn it around.
It's brilliant.
Made the way back. Okay.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I really like that.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. You come to another all minus boots there.
Oh, yeah, yep.
It's full of them, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that looks like a pair of miners' boots if he just left them there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what, 1, 2,
It's full of them. Look at that.
4, 5, 6.
Look at that there.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, they're all over the show, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The ones you see them.
Right. On his way out.
I've never fully explored this place because whenever I come down, I'm always showing people around here. So you show them all the standard stuff, don't you? Oh, it's a big place.
Right.
I've got the show.
Bringing it back.
Have you got a survey of the place? I've got part surveys.
Look at this. Beauty, innit?
Yeah, that's it.
I've been following Pratt and Ivor a little detour, and we found a nice little explosives box. Now let's see what's in here. Any explosives in there? All gone. But judging by the size of this box, it would have been stuck to the brim with explosives. Nice. The big tanks that we've seen, but smaller version, a small air receiver this.
So the further you send air, it loses a bit of its volume, its capacity.
It's pressure, yeah.
Yeah, so you put it in a bulk tank like this, and that bulks it back up, you know?
Yeah.
And then
also draining water.
drain the water.
To let the water out, so yeah.
Well, compressed air is also oiled because they put oil in the compressors and it naturally injects oil into the airlines. So they have these things for collecting the oil and moisture eventually. And then they'll open that up and it all comes squirting out like a creamy liquid.
Doorway, lovely.
Two doorways. Drafty.
Yeah, it's a bit drafty here. So there must be obviously a connection to the outside somewhere. Judging by the flow of air.
Like that, outside up there.
Yeah. And it keeps the air very clear though. That's
Very well ventilated, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's pushing the air through the manways and stuff, that's what's happening.
It's blowing the air through manways.
Yeah, so you haven't got daylight there anyway. So the daylight is up the manways above us, going upwards.
Oh, Fred, a little det tin.
Huh?
Little detonator tin there.
Oh yeah, number 6, that's...
Yeah.
Number 6, so they have different different sizes or?
Yeah.
Different capacity of explosive.
Yeah.
Bang bang.
So that's where I suggest you go with a drone,
Yeah.
but We'll do it on the way back. Because this comes to an end.
Okay.
Yeah. That's some more there, so teapots.
The teapots. How did
Cast iron kettle. There you go.
how did the Welshmen like their tea, Fred?
In a cup.
If you could stand your spoon in it, it was strong enough.
Like trickle.
Yeah, that was like most engineers.
So they used to brew it for hours, I guess. Then
Huh?
they used to brew it for hours.
Oh yeah, they boil the water, put 2 loose packs of tea in it, and just let it brew and boil and brew and boil.
The longer the better.
Oh Christ, yeah.
That's mad. Hang on, guys. We're going to the flooded steps.
Going opposite, just to let you know.
Is this way to the flooded steps? Is it?
Yeah. Next game, good I think.